How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin here, Movie Collector Maniac. I'm going to show you my recent pickups over the last couple weeks. Plus, I finally got my Kino Lorber order to show up last week. So it's been about 2 months, seems like, since I ordered it. But yeah, it finally came in. I think we're just waiting on one movie, I guess, for them to ship it. Yeah, they won't split shipments, so I have to wait till they get everything to ship to me, so I guess that's why the long wait. Alright, I'm just gonna pull stuff out of my Kino Lorber box. Alright, the first one is support your local gunfighter. It's got James Garner. Next one is support your local sheriff with James Garner. These are both westerns, of course. Alright, next I have a John Wayne movie, Brannigan. This is one I haven't seen before. I think he goes to like the UK or something. So he's like a Chicago policeman and goes to the UK to bring somebody back, I believe. But yeah, I haven't watched this one yet. But this is an addition to my John Wayne collection. I believe I might have had this movie on my Vudu account, so decided to get it on physical Blu-ray. Next is another John Wayne movie. It also has Randolph Scott in it, called The Spoilers. Another Western. Another one to add to my John Wayne collection. So this next movie is another Western. It's called Man Without a Star. It stars Kirk Douglas in this one. Next movie is The Usual Suspects on 4K and Blu-ray. Of course, you got Stephen Baldwin, Kevin Spacey, and Benicio del Toro, and Kevin Pollak in this movie. I just watched this movie, I think, a couple years ago. So it's been a couple years since I watched it. Decided to get the 4K. Alright, the next 4K Blu-ray is called The Score. You got Robert De Niro and Edward Norton in this one. This one came out in 2001. Next we have a Burt Reynolds movie, The Longest Yard, on 4K. So this is upgrade. I believe I only had this on DVD, so this is upgrade to 4K. And it also comes with a Blu-ray, but really just wanted the 4K. So the next 4K movie is starring Al Pacino, called Serpico. This movie came out in 1973. I believe I only had that one on DVD as well, so that was another upgrade. Next 4K is Eastern Promises with Viggo Mortensen, Naomi Watts, and Vincent Cassel. From acclaimed director David Cronenberg. This movie came out in 2007. I think this is another movie I had on DVD, so another upgrade from a DVD. Alright, the next 4K is In Bruges with Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson and Ralph Fiennes. This movie came out in 2008, and that's probably the last time I watched this movie. So, but I believe I own this one on Blu-ray, so this is an upgrade to 4K on that one. The next 4K I got is Indecent Proposal with Robert Redford and Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson. This is the one I've been waiting for to go on sale, so this was part of the last Kino sale that finally dropped in price. And I had this one on Blu-ray, I believe, so this is upgraded to 4K. Alright, next movie is 4K of Misery, based on a Stephen King novel, of course. Of course, it stars James Caan and Kathy Bates. Came out in 1990. Alright, the next movie is Blu-ray Stone Cold with Brian Bosworth and Lance Henriksen in this one. So yeah, this movie came out in 1991. This is the one I believe that caused my shipment to be delayed. They sent me a message saying that the slipcover wasn't available anymore, and they had to wait to get some more of these in, I guess, or made or whatever. But yeah, this is the one that caused my shipment to be delayed. Alright, the next Blu-ray is The Bounty. Got Mel Gibson and Anthony Hopkins in it. This one came out in 1984. I haven't never seen this movie, so this will be my first time watch when I watch that one. This next movie is called The Killing Time. It's got Kiefer Sutherland and Beau Bridges and Joe Don Baker in it. I believe this was like $6.99 or something, so it was pretty decent price. Looks like it came out in 1987. I don't remember if I've ever seen this movie either, so, but I like Kiefer Sutherland, so should be a pretty good movie. Next Blu-ray is No Retreat, No Surrender. It's got Jean-Claude Van Damme in it. This movie came out in 1986. Been a long time since I watched this movie. Next movie is The Interpreter. You got Nicole Kidman and Sean Penn in this movie. Came out in 2005. Don't really remember much about this movie. I'm pretty sure I watched it when it first came out. So it's been, 18 years? So next movie is Tender Mercies on Blu-ray with Robert Duvall. Came out in 1983. I believe he played like a country music singer or something, but I don't think I've watched this movie before either. Yeah, first time watch when I watched that one. Next one is Busting Loose with Richard Pryor. This one came out in 1981. I believe I had this movie on DVD, so this is an upgrade. Next movie is called Jude. You got Kate Winslet in this movie. I don't know much about this one. This is another one I haven't seen before, but it was like, I think it was like $6.99 or something. So I decided to get it. I think it had pretty decent ratings, like maybe in the 6 range or something on IMDb. So if it's in the 6 range, it's usually a pretty decent movie. Next one is another Burt Reynolds movie. It's called Heat. This one came out in 1986. I don't think I've ever seen this movie either. This will be another first time watch. The last movie in my Kino Lorber order is a Chuck Norris movie. It's called Good Guys Wear Black. Comes with a slipcover. So this one came out in 1978. So this one will add to my Chuck Norris collection. So yeah, those are all my Kino Lorber sale orders that I picked up, I guess a couple months ago, I think. They finally came in. I think they got another Kino Lorber sale on right now. Alright, I have a few that I ordered from Amazon, and they came in over the last couple weeks. So first one is Lucky Number 11. Of course, you got Bruce Willis, Josh Hartnett, Morgan Freeman, Ben Kingsley, Lucy Liu, and Stanley Tucci. I don't know how you pronounce his name really, but yeah. Lucky Number 11. I had this movie on DVD, so this is upgrade to a Blu-ray. This next one is another upgrade from a DVD. It's the Bad News Bears Billy Bob Thornton edition. This next one is a comedy double feature. It's got Practical Magic and The Witches of Eastwick. Practical Magic has Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman, and The Witches of Eastwick, you got Jack Nicholson, Cher, Susan Sarandon, and Michelle Pfeiffer in it. These are all, I think Practical Magic was the only one I had on DVD. I think The Witches of Eastwick I didn't have on any physical media. I think I might have just had it on my Voodoo digital account. So there's that one. Yeah, I think it was like $9.99 maybe for this one on Amazon. So not bad. $5 per movie. That ain't too bad. Alright, the next pickup I got is The Walking Dead. Dead City, Season 1. Of course, you got Maggie and Negan supposedly working together. I think they're trying to find Maggie's son has been kidnapped in New York. I've only seen the first episode on TV, but I decided to get this. Since I own all the Walking Dead seasons, I decided to get this. I'm currently watching the Daryl Dixon series on TV right now, so it's pretty decent. Lauren Cohen and Jeffrey D. Morgan stars in this one, and it has pretty decent ratings on IMDb. I think it's in the 6 to 7 range. So I'm looking forward to watching this one pretty soon. All right, these last couple I got at Best Buy, of course. First one is Kick-Ass 2. Got the 4K Steelbook. And I ordered this one ordered this one online to pick up just to make sure I can get a copy of it. I think they did have one more copy there at the store, but I got Halloween H2O 20 years later, 4K steelbook. There's still a couple Halloween movies I had to pick up on 4K to have all of them on 4K. I didn't get all the Cream Factory that last 4K box set. I haven't picked that one up yet. It has H2O in it, and it has a couple other ones in it, but I haven't picked that one up yet. Still waiting to see if it'll drop any more in price, or they can release the ones that I don't have separately. It'd be nice since I already got that one now. So yeah, I was in Best Buy when I went to pick up that movie, and browsing around, I saw on the display that they had Loki, the complete first season steelbook. They had 2 spots. Of course, one of them supposed to be for 4K. They had them all in the Blu-ray spot, but I looked behind the Blu-rays and found 2 4Ks left, so I grabbed one of the 4Ks and stuck the other 4K behind the right label, so anybody that comes in after me can find it easier. This is another one I decided to buy because I didn't have this one. I think I only had this one on my Voodoo digital collection. It's called Midnight Run. That's a 4K with Robert De Niro and Charles Grodin. Probably know Charles Grodin from the Beethoven movies. But yeah, this is the 4K collector's edition. It was on sale like $5 off or something, I believe. Or maybe it was, I think I had my Best Buy Total Tech savings or whatever. Maybe that's what saved me a couple bucks. Next one is I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, 4K. Comes with a slipcover. I got this to go with my I Know What You Did Last Summer. This also I got on 4K not too long ago. I think they only released a third one on Blu-ray for some reason, but I guess because it wasn't quite as good as the first 2, I guess. But I haven't watched these movies probably since they came out. All right, the last one I got because it looks like a pretty cool steelbook. It's the 4K steelbook of Fall. This is the last one they had. It was only $21.99, I believe. So I decided to get it. What the hell? It's a steelbook, right? So, oh yeah, I did pick up this off of Etsy to display my movies when I take pictures and stuff. Like if I'm taking a picture from my Instagram or anything. So I picked up this now playing display. It was like $15, but then by the time you put in shipping, I think it's like another $5 or so. So about $20 maybe. I think they print out with a 3D printer. You can choose what color you want, and you can do now showing or now playing. There might be one other you can pick. I can't remember, but so basically it look like this when you have it displayed. Just have to get a good background. I actually got like a little box I got ordered from Amazon also to take pretty good pictures with it. So yeah, those are all my pickups over the last couple of weeks. Glad my Kino Lorber order finally came in. Too bad I don't have enough money to order any more. Let me know in the comment down below if you like any of these movies, and if you've seen any of them, if you've picked up any of them, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.